Okay, this is part two in how to establish yourself as a leader. 3 ways that you can establish yourself as a leader if you are not currently a leader, if you're aspiring to be a leader and you want people to start giving you opportunities. Come on, let's get into it. Okay, this episode, part 2 of my series on establishing yourself as a leader. This is especially for aspiring leaders and leaders who are not yet in positions of influence. Some of the things that you can do to get people to notice you and give you opportunities in leadership. Okay, so if you haven't checked out part 1, make sure you go and check that out. Where I gave you 3 tips on how to establish yourself as a leader, which was, work to build the skills that you don't have. So become skillful at what you're aspiring to be before you actually get the opportunity. Learn from others, so get a mentor, teach others, have colleagues that you bounce off. And 3, learn to believe, change your mindset about who you are as a leader, build your own self-confidence. Okay, so that was part 1. Now, part 2, we're going to look at another 3 skills in establishing yourself as a leader. And the first one is this: learn to step up. Don't be somebody that sits in the background and doesn't step up or doesn't put their hand up to contribute to what your team is doing. If you are somebody that steps up, if you're somebody that volunteers to take on ownership of tasks, what it does is that, 1, it shows that you're a team player. It shows that you believe in the cause. It shows that you believe in what your leaders are doing, but it also gives you an opportunity to showcase your leadership ability, because when you step up, when you volunteer to do things that are being asked of a team, what will often happen is you'll be given scrutiny. They will watch you to see how you handle yourself. They will look at the outcomes. And if you do it well, and if you show yourself to be effective in leading, well, that will lead to different opportunities or more and more opportunities. So make sure, put your hand up in those group meetings, put your hand up in the staff meetings. Don't just sit there quietly and count down the time till you clock out. Okay, if you want to be just an employee, that's fine. But if you want to be a leader, you have to be willing to step up and put yourself out there and learn to do the extra work to get yourself noticed. The second thing is this: speak up. So learn to share your ideas when you're in a group situation, when you're problem solving. Don't keep your ideas to yourself. Share them with the group. Even if you don't know if your ideas are good, by sharing them, what it shows is that you're trying to problem solve, you're trying to be part of the team, that you are sharing your knowledge for the benefit of the team. And that's a leadership skill. It's not about keeping ideas to yourself so that you get the credit. It's about sharing your ideas so that the team all benefits from it. So learn to speak up, learn to, give your feedback if it's asked for. And if people are sharing their ideas, don't be critical, be encouraging, and share your ideas as well. And the third thing is this: learn to listen to others. Don't just be somebody that talks. Don't be somebody that just gives your ideas, but you're never willing to listen to other people's ideas. When somebody is talking to you, learn to practice active listening. Focus on them. Give eye contact. Suppress your need to respond to everything they say with an anecdote of your own experience. You don't need to say everything that comes into your head. Learn to actively engage in what they're saying. Give them cues that you're listening. Repeat back to them what they're saying so that you know that you're saying you're listening properly and they know that you're listening effectively. If you become an effective listener, what you will find is that people want to actually listen to you. A lot of the time when people don't want to listen to you is because you spend more time talking than you do actually listening to others. So really important that you take the time to listen to others as much as you do contribute to the discussion. So that's 3 little tips that you can use to establish yourself as a leader if you're looking to get opportunities or establish yourself in an environment where you don't have a leadership position. So first one, step up, volunteer to do the work that's being asked, volunteer to take on projects, volunteer to take on tasks that may be over and above what you normally do, and that gives you an opportunity to be noticed and be a team player. Speak up, that is, share your ideas and make sure that you're engaging in conversation in team meetings and staff meetings so that people know that you're a team player and you've got something to contribute to the team. And lastly, listen up. Don't do all the talking. Make sure you listen to others when people are sharing their ideas or they're trying to explain something to you, make sure you actively listen and show them that you can actually hear and not only talk. All right, so that's 3 things that you can do to be a more established leader and to get people to notice you. I am going to do a part 3, so look out for that. That's coming up soon, and the best way to get updates on when my part 3 comes out is just subscribe. Subscribe to the channel and you'll always get updates on when I release the videos every week. Make sure you share this with somebody who you think will benefit, and give us a comment and a like. Let us know what you're enjoying. Let us know what you want us to change or topics you want us to talk about. And we look forward to talking to you again soon. As always, if you want to dig deeper on leadership, go and check out my course, Leading for Success. You can click the link below. That's a comprehensive video online course that you can use to establish and develop the skills that you need to become a powerful leader. Until next time, I'm Tarun Stevenson. See you soon.